Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Brown Sock Picker 60, and in today's video I'll be attempting to pick this Wiser kick I have in here in my vise. It was sent to me by Pickaholic, a buddy Pickaholic. Thanks a lot, my man, for this. Excuse me. And that's the bidding. And it's sent. Well, it's pinned up by NeoSapien number 19, 8417. And he named it Ganache. So, that being said, let's see if I can get into this. I hope everyone's doing well. Ready for the holidays, for Christmas coming up. Let me get in a little bit. I got 50,000 pry bar on the top. Going with a crooked homemade, I'm going to switch. I'm going to go with the Attila. To the rear. Yeah, that was 5, 4, 3, 2, 5 again. 4, 2, that's 1. Okay, that was 3. That gave me that little full set. That was 5, 2, that was 1. Okay, 5 again. Nothing. Nothing. You know what? I was going to start over again, but it fell. I had overset 3, I believe. And let go of the tension a little bit, and it fell. Five, 4, 3, and 5 again. Wow, man. And 5 again. It opened up on 5. Awesome. That's a fun lock, Neo. Put it right there. Like that. Let me center this a little bit. Excuse me. Let me get this. I'll sit you right up there. Where is a shim? Excuse me. Put that there. Okay. As you can see, it's open. I'm trying not to lock it. You go through all this trouble to pick it open, then it locks up on you and be like, ah, crap. Get rid of the guts. The guts. All right, let me shimmer on my ding dong. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost lost that. Almost lost my cookies there. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Looks like threading maybe in 1. Looks like countermilling in 3, 4, and 5. But let's see what I'll show you what the key. Come on, baby. And you can see, where's my pick here? As you can see here, look at that sucker's just bouncing around. they all had to be picked. But you can see number 1 is pretty close up there. Let's see what they look like. See what we got here. Sorry about that. I won't make anyone dizzy. Oh, snap. I thought I usually have everything. Sorry about that. I usually have everything at hand. One thing I forgot. Tweezers. All right, number 1. Yeah, I call it a serrated spool. I'll show you. I call that a spool on 2. 3 is a serrated T-pen. 4, I call that a spool. Whoa. What in the world? I gotta show you this. What the hell? Look at that. Yep. It's got this, and it's square in the middle. It's got a floating square wafer. Look at that. Pretty wild. Pretty wild, my man. Pretty wild. Come on, baby. There you go. Yeah, that's what I thought. 1 is serrated or threaded, and nothing in 2, 3, 4, and 5 is countermill or undercut. It's something. All right. See what we got here. Okay. I meant to put these down here. Get with the program, man. Okay. Number 1 driver is multiple serrated with a steel spring. Number 2 driver, it's almost like this one here, but instead of being square in the middle with like a floating wafer, it's round. I'll show you guys in a second. And this one is square. Wow. Steel spring. Steel spring. I'll stay there. I'll go to the rear. Switch this baby around. Number 5. Oops. Come on, baby. All right, number 5 was a T-pen or a pin and pen. Or a copper spring. I'll get that out in a second. Oh, wow. You've got a lot of ganache in here. Oh, it fell right in there. All right. Let's see what we got. And nothing in the Bible. So like I was saying up in the Bible, this one here. Let's start down here. That's a come on, baby. I call that a serrated spool. We got a serrated there, serrated T-pen, reduced diameter, kind of a T-pen there. On 4 and then 5, it's like a floating wafer, but it's square. On top here, it's a multiple serration. And 4 or in 2, I'm sorry, it's like a floating wafer there, as well as number 3, but it's square. And 4. So it's floating as well. And then I believe this is a T-pin or a pin and pin. And as I call them, refer to them, the collar is serrated. And then we have steel. That looks like brass, steel, copper, and copper. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, this was a fun lock to pick, man. And Pickaholic, thanks for sending it to me. NeoSapien, thanks for making it and sending it out to the community. Everyone, be safe, be legal. And as always, stay calm and pick on. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye-bye.